Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers for October 11th through the 18th. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to put the mic in so you guys can hear me. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a general 72-hour forecast for October. I think I said that already, but we're going to get straight into it. If you are someone who is new to the channel, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages. Also, if you are someone who is new to these type of readings, these are general, so everything I say may or may not apply to you. So use a level of discernment, okay? Also, if you are someone who does want a personal reading, that information will be listed below. And let's get into it. Cancers for August 11th through the 13th. Cancers for October 11th through the 15th. Cancers love life for October 11th through the 13th. Oh, okay. Let's get this off the floor. Okay, and then also advice for my Cancers love life for October 11th through the 13th. Okay. So let's get into it. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the overall energy, and then we'll get into the rest of the cards. I got hair over here. Okay, so first thing we have representing the overall energy, we have the Healer of the Ages and the Five of Cups. So I feel like for the next couple of days, it's really going to be about you guys allowing, for one, yourself to not focus on things that have fell apart in the past, and also situations that you thought were going to turn out totally different, that didn't totally go the way that you thought or envisioned. This is understanding that Spirit has more in store for you, regardless of what you're, focusing on or putting your energy into that's no longer present. Okay, this could be old relationships that fell apart due to third party situations or other issues. This could even be jobs that didn't work out, or just situations that played a part on you or played a part on your growth as a person, let me say that, and could be still affecting you to this day and age. So for a lot of you, this is Spirit trying to usher in a level of healing energy beyond those issues that you guys have went through. Now, when it comes to love, the energy we have surrounding that, we have the Door to Spirit, and we do have the Knight of Cups. So I am seeing that there is going to be a lot of doors opening up for a lot of my Cancers who are single when it comes to new relationships. This is the ability to attract new people, new experiences, and again, moving beyond the past experiences, right? Learning from them, but moving beyond them. And also, this is, again, doors opening up for new connections. For some of you, a door reopening for a connection. But with the Knight of Cups, I am seeing that there is someone trying to come forward here. This could even be some of you trying to pursue someone else with the Knight of Cups. If it's not even pursuing, for some of you, you may have somebody on your mind who you do have a crush on, or somebody has their mind on you. Okay, I have some cards that just fell on the floor. Let's see. Let's see if we can get them. Jeez. Okay. All right. So we got the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Fool card. So with this, and this card just got super whatever from the floor. But for a lot of you, this could be an Aries or another water sign, really any sign. But this is somebody who's not happy that they didn't have a chance to really see where the relationship could go. And they do want to take a leap of faith with this connection. Now, what I am seeing for finances, let's talk about that a little bit. We do have the rest and rejuvenation card, and we also have the 10 of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, it's a couple of things. For some of you, you're in a really good financial space where you don't really have to do much. And it's like you just chill and you hang out, or right now you're in a space to where you're just relaxing. For some of you, you may have bought like a new home purchase and you're trying to put that together, or you have been working towards putting that together, and it's like you're taking some downtime. For others of you, this could even be you coming up with some sort of plan or strategy to secure the bag to get like a new home purchase, or to just get your finances in a secure place. For others of you, again, this is something you really, really want to do, but you're needing to be in a space of contemplation on how you can go about securing your finances, okay? Now, when it comes to the message from Spirit, I do have the Sun card clarified by the Two of Coins. So, again, when it comes to your source of happiness, what makes you feel truly at peace and emotionally still, not in a place of just being in disarray emotionally, there's a need for you to figure that out. Like, what is going to make you feel like you're at peace, especially in your career endeavors and within love, okay? And for some of you, if you are dealing with the Leo, there's a need for you to make up your mind about what you want to do with that connection. For others of you, this is realizing that maybe you need to pick up an extra job if you are somebody who's wanting more finances, maybe picking up a side hobby, or deciding on whether or not you need to leave your job so that you can find something that's more in alignment with who you are, or you already know what that is and actually doing so. But definitely making sure that you guys are pulling your own weight so that you guys can manifest more blessings in the future. Now, when it comes to the advice, I do have the man holding a heart and the 8 of coins here. So what I'm getting a sense of, you guys do definitely need to tune into your heart space, your heart chakra, making sure that you, again, are doing things that are emotionally fulfilling to you. Also taking in consideration of your feelings. And then with the 8 of coins, this is also putting your heart into your work. If you are somebody who's an entrepreneur, make sure that you really are in a space mentally to come back to work if you have taken a break, or making sure as well that you are also, like I said, putting yourself out there for more opportunities for finances to, again, secure yourself financially. Also, if we're talking about a relationship, this is you guys putting work into whatever issues are present within this connection with anyone that you're dealing with, instead of overthinking things and wondering if you guys can fix things with this person. You guys need to see if this person's willing to put in the work themselves, and also making sure that you're putting in the necessary work. Yeah, 6 of coins, and that it's even. And effort, energy, and the finances between you two, like who's paying for what dates and who's paying for it. You get what I'm trying to say? That type of thing. Now, what I'm seeing for the obstacle for the next couple of days, I do have the Angel of Strength and the Chariot. So with this, again, this could be a Leo in your life and also yourself. So this could be some issues between you two, or this could even be you guys controlling your temper. For some of you, like, you may be triggered at certain points in a couple of days where you could like want to go off. So definitely make sure that you are watching your temper. Also making sure as well that you're being determined, that you're keeping your eye on the prize, whatever goal you have set in mind, that you're not wavering from it or letting anything kind of distract you or throw you off your kilter. Also, this is taking consideration of what direction you're going in to begin with. Because whenever I see the Chariot card, I always see these two horses that are going in two different directions. And it's because of the lack of not knowing which direction you want to go in to begin with. So definitely make sure that you're sure on what goals you have set in mind and sticking to that and not wavering as well. Now, let's actually look at before we actually look at your love life, I want to pull a card for the guidance for money. So give me a card for the guidance for money for my Cancers, or just law of attraction methods to bring in more blessings for them. What is the guidance for my Cancers? So we have, okay, so it says, I can transform my own world. And on the back of this, bear with me, it says make lists of positive aspects. Make lists of things you love and never complain about anything. As you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune into who you are, and the world will begin to transform before your eyes. It also says it is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to source where there is no perception of lack. So, again, this is focusing on the positive aspects of what you got going on here. And also sticking to like your affirmations in the morning, like making sure when you wake up that you're affirming, okay, I'm about to get this bread. Okay, I'm about to get this money, or I'm about to, something awesome's about to happen to me today, or I'm going to, attract new connections with people, things of that sort. Making sure that you're affirming positive things and also looking at the positive aspects of your situation, so that you can be inspired to really step into who you are as a person, and also making sure as well that you're not making it your job to make other people feel like, okay, their situation's better. Understand that, yes, you are a caring person, that, some of you guys are empaths and you want to help other people energetically and lift them up, but you need to make sure that you're lifting yourself up before you can help anyone else in any sort of sense, if that makes any sense. All right. But moving beyond this, let's talk about your love life here. And the cards we have, it says it is safe for you to love, and then we also have religious factors. So, for some of you, I'm getting a scenario of there's an issue with you opening up to someone, or even believing that you could even make a situation work with someone, because there may be some religious differences. This may be a difference in the way that you guys view things. This may be like you being spiritual and this person being more religious, or not even religious at all, or somebody who just doesn't align with your principles here. For others of you, this could even be an interracial relationship, or even a same-sex relationship for some of you, or a very just unorthodox relationship to begin with, okay? But there's definitely an issue with somebody keeping an open mind on whether or not this connection could even really happen. There also may have been lies told at one point, and because of that, it's like you don't know whether or not you could, and there may be certain signs that you're picking up on, and it's like, I don't know. But I'm definitely getting a sense of some things needing to be cleared up here, okay, beyond anything. Now, when it comes to the guidance, we have, where's the other card? We just had it. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so what we have for the guidance, it says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Then we also have healing, and it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So there's definitely a need for you guys to really tap into where your emotions are stemming from. And with you being water, being a water sign, there's a need for you to channel that energy of your emotions that weigh on you heavily into something that's productive, because sometimes there's a need for emotional intelligence to be exercised. It's knowing when and how to exercise your emotions, and how to get your point across through moments of you being emotional as well. So make sure that you guys are understanding that, and also not allowing your emotions to cloud your vision into believing that somebody's better than what they are if you already know what it is. Also, if there is a situation where you guys do want to heal a connection with someone, you guys do need to work on the aspects of the relationship that are toxic or are still lingering issues. If not, there's still going to be a level of disappointment. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm saying. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that I was able to give somebody some sort of guidance or clarity. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want a personal reading with me, definitely make sure you check out that information listed below. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Cancers.